Tonight on a very special episode of One More Match.
Hello, breeders. Welcome back to WWE ECW. It's episode number 16, the September 26th edition of our favorite WWE brand or show, I guess. Maybe. This show is probably one of the better shows they've done under the WWE ECW banner. They managed to balance out a lot of the shit with a lot of very interesting good stuff. And this match is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, so JR comes out and says, "Hey, ECW's doing great. I watch it every week." So, don't lie, Jim. But this was interrupted by Matt Striker, who intimidated JR, just went, "You're a fucking normie. You fucking loser. Imagine not being smart, you fucking clown." But Sandman interrupted Kane, Matt Striker. And we also learned that Sandman is going to main event the show against the Big Show for the ECW title.
Just JR, like, being that happy. But the one thing that you will see throughout, like, Vince's time when JR's there, is he has a massive fucking iffy for, like, having JR getting the weird things. Like, I don't know the obsession. Like, people are like, "Oh, what do you mean?" Well, he fought Triple H on a random Raw for some reason. Vince interpretated him on one Raw. He got bet up by nearly fucking everyone in the Attitude Era. Well, the last year.
Oh, impersonate.
Yeah, personally. I'm just so confused.
Did he just like to see Jim Ross being in shit?
Yeah, exactly. Like, did he have a massive stiffy or something?
He probably did, knowing Vince.
Like, I just feel so bad for JR, because, like, I understand people with JR stress all the time, but when you look at it, no wonder people like Big Show and Jim Ross left. It's because they were bullied by fucking their boss for no reason. I know people go, "But Tony Khan's not even a boss." I know he's not a boss, but would you rather, be paid a fat check knowing that they're probably going to get you out on TV going, "I'm Paul Roy, welcome to AEW, I'm great," or on Raw being made fun of and you're in a little chair and they're making fun of you because oh, you're big and you can't walk. It's not funny. Oh, sorry.
Screaming.
Sorry.
Passionate about the Jim Ross segment. Didn't matter.
Yeah, but it's just fine stuff like this. I don't understand why JR was always bullied. Like, I understand it doesn't make sense for this segment. He wasn't bullied. I thought honestly he was going to change.
I mean, it's a simple thing that, JR probably stood up for what he believed in and didn't just decide to say, "Yes, Vince, yes, we'll do this, yes, it'll be good." Went, "Nah, that sounds shit, then." Well, get him out. Get him on SmackDown. But I suppose the ending to this is Sandman comes out, hits Striker, and then offers Jim Ross the cane to smack Matt Striker, and then he does, and it's a cool little fun segment. But this leads into the next match, that being RVD taking on Hardcore Holly, and what you initially expect, like, oh fuck, alright, it's gonna be 3 minutes, RVD's gonna win. What ended up being 17 minutes 42 seconds. This really fucking good back and forth, like Extreme Rules match where the main spot is obviously Hardcore Holly suplexes RVD into a table, but on his way down the table, he fucking like splits open his back. Like there's like a fucking like 8 to 10 inch gash on his back, just fucking opened up, and every time he bumps on it, he's in pain. It's like, oh fucking hell. And this match, I don't know, it just keeps going. I think it was a way to fully. This match, I feel like, endeared the ECW audience to Bob Holly because he fucking gave it tits, and it was really fucking good.
I understand. Oh, here he goes again on his complaint train. I understand people could look at Hardcore Holly and go, "That's a real wrestler." Not like these wrestlers today who
What's this point about, mate? Go on.
Where they get injured and then they don't finish the match. Like, it's just two different eras. Like, if this was today, Ollie, they would literally stop Ollie and be like, "Fuck that, you're not continuing."
I mean, there are concussions that have the fucking match up, so I don't really know if that's true. But like, it's a fucking mean cut. Like, you know, I'm usually like, this looks fine. That looks fucking painful. Like, it's unreasonable. But yeah, no, it's just this fucking back and forth, like, really good. Like, I wouldn't recommend any matches so far in ECW, really, but this match is fucking good. And by the end, RVD gets the win after, like, a very back and forth. And fucking Hardcore Holly, obviously injured, gets, like, taped up and then genuinely gets his theme as he, like, walks out. And even the crowd's like, fair fucks, mate. You fucking, like, you know, there are levels that people go to, and he went above and beyond.
I just know that Vince just went backstage and, well, he's still free to work the house show tomorrow, Holly. And Holly's like, back.
I'm fucking hurting, man.
Because, you know, because my dad would have always brings it up. Like, you look at the famous champ, the cherish got heard around the world, how he came out on Raw today. Holly probably, Vince probably, like, it's not that bad, 17 inches. You could probably get in Tulsa for that time, you know, in about half an hour. You know, work the house. You'd be grand. You'd be fine. It's just rest for mental back to 2000. Get a bit of an injury. Just plaster it up. Then join your right to a house. Best friend dies. Go on the European tour and have a little fun. But yeah, I suppose in between this segment, I suppose just as a whole, if you want to look out any match, find this match. It's actually genuinely very good. Probably the best match we've covered so far in ECW. So, like, it earned the 17 minutes. We kind of have some, like, Midland segments in between. First, we had a little promo from Bob Holly saying, "I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you." Then they recap last week. We then get Punk being like, "Hey, I want to face Sandman. I want to face Sabu. I want to face Dreamer. I want to face fucking Big Show." And as he's, like, cutting this fairly, like, decent enough promo, Kelly interrupts and says, you want to teach me how to play strip poker? And he's just kind of like, oh. And then obviously Mike Knox comes in like, what the fuck? Again? The third time today? And Punk's like, you know, maybe you should, like, why you should? Clearly something's going wrong if she keeps running back to me. And yeah, so we will be seeing an extreme strip poker segment in 2 weeks. Classic. And at some point, the Mike Knox CM Punk match is going to be scheduled to happen. It'll be good fun. And finally, just as an other backstage thing, we get a fucking Renee Dupree segment. And then Ariel comes out and has to face Francine in an extreme cat fight, which is, you know, fucking coming off the back of the first match, like, oh yeah, this is fucking great. What a fucking shit, extreme cat fight. Oh shit. Alright, back to square one. 2 steps forwards, 3 steps back. Fucking extreme cat fight. But fortunately, the match is thrown out in a minute as Kevin Thorne interferes and so does Balls Mahoney. So it's a no contest and we don't have to deal with this fucking match. The most interesting bit was Ariel being like, hey, fucking Francine. It was basically when, I bet you don't have anyone who pumped you as well as Kevin Thorne pumped me. You're going to be ugly, fat, and pregnant. And then they fight. But yeah, I'm glad this segment didn't last long because it was just nothing and it didn't need to be there. But at least it was short. And finally, we have the main event. That is the Big Show versus the Sandman, where the kendo stick is unbanned. It's a normal rules match, except you're allowed to use. But Sandman's allowed to use the kendo stick. So, I mean, this match was okay.
It was nice to see an actual ECW guy fight for a belt. It was nice to see Sandman get to feel like he's progressing rather than just fucking spinning his tires. But this match wasn't particularly interesting. And the brunt of it came where Striker came in, stole the cane, and then Big Show took control and won the match in 7 minutes. What do you think of this match?
It was a fun, alright match. Not much action. I had to go for an improv bit during the so I waited 10 minutes but so maybe I hampered it a little bit. But yeah, the match was alright.
Yeah, like, it was, like I said, it's nice to see the progression that, oh shit, alright, now Sandman's gonna fucking go up card and, you know, we're still building the match towards Striker. So, like I said, it's where we want things to go. We're seeing more signs of exciting shit rather than just the same stuff happening over and over again. So, all in all, probably one of the better episodes of ECW we've covered. Yeah, would you say so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably recommend watching it. It was good fun. It's probably the best one we've covered in a while. So, yeah, that is our take on WWE ECW number 16. Despite it being a more fucking hectic episode, that was much better, but hey, we've done a lot of these in a row, so I'm going to take a cheeky little break from ECW for now. But there we are. Tell us what you think in the comment section down below. Make sure to keep watching one more match. And keep breeding, breeders. Join us in the next one. Bye-bye.